Well, as I wake up and feel the sunshine, it's like my mind's as clear now as the alpines. I'm feeling so good, time for me to unwind. Let all these problems slip right off of my spine. I got this feeling like I can't be stopped, and I won't until I find myself on top. And I know that I will be there someday. Until then, I'm happy just being on my way.
On my way, I'm feeling fine. Another day is left behind. On my way, I'm feeling fine. On my way, another day. On my way, I'm feeling fine. Another day is left behind. On my way, I'm feeling fine. On my way, on my way.
Well, as the day fades into the nightshade, listen to the sounds that the wind and the leaves make. I can feel the energy coming off the streets that I walk through. Now I feel I can do anything I want to.
Morning everyone, back again, still working, still not knocked off for the new year. This is my only job for the day. This is the only thing I'll be doing for the day, be free commercial wise, because I'm not even supposed to be here. I want this one here. So we've got a Nox sensor to fit, and I've already fit the lane departure radar at the front, but we don't want all systems. We want engine, and I think safety. We'll try anti-pollution, engine, heater, safety, which should bring up a lane departure warning assist. Yes. Scan them all, we'll see what we got. I know what we should have. We should have radar at the front, which I've done, and then we should have a Nox tool before the cat. And the only reason I'm actually looking in and logging into Jow Test to have a look is because she's such a good girl. You know, she'll tell me exactly where this Nox sensor is, so I'll make sure I definitely change the correct one. I know where it is. I think it is down behind this rear mud flap, behind this guard. I think. I'm used to doing DAF ones, the MAN ones. I've only done a couple, and I've done the one underneath the balloon turbo, which obviously is a cab tilt, and we don't particularly want to do any cab tilt. Well, I was totally wrong. Totally wrong. It's the bloody one underneath the cab, innit? And before the cat is down here on this downpipe, so I suppose let's jack her up and crack on. Right, I've got to heat this up because they never come straight off, ever. Oh. See if I can get in there. Ow. 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 Right. What's that? What's that? Oh, always goes. Wow. Nice loose, but the wiring runs down the back of there, down through the back of here, to the back down there. So I think that is a goey underneathy job. There's no way we're getting that from up here. Now, hopefully it's the same as the one up top here that I've taken the cover off, which I didn't need to take the cover off. It's just a couple of 10 mils. But we'll soon see. Everything I touch is cold. Oh, there it is. There it is, look. No. And that. Right, all the way over there. Then it's here. It's great, that is. It's great. Oh. I don't want to do that. Look at this though. Ready? Right. Not really that hard. There. I've lost that output. There it is. Gosh, this is a really bad idea. Really bad. Right, where's the new one? There. Right. Mounts onto there. Over there for? You're having a laugh. What are you doing? Why? You really don't want to be here right now. Stay. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. So we have that. She's done. That's it now. That's where it needs to be. That's the way. That's done. That way. We can go this way. My hands are super cold. My head's now super cold. I started getting enough. Started having enough of that. And then doing so, I've lost my hat and now my head's cold, my hand's cold. So I've had for a quick warm up. Oh, it's flattering there. Oh. And then back out to it. That's why the fan's running. She'll warm up my hands, lovely. Yep. Fell up. Oh. It's not even that cold. It's just touching all that metal when you're under there. All that metal was freezing. Fingers now. That's why I need the night heater. Oh. It's bad. There we go. Let's go back to it, shall we? Oh, hold on a minute, guys. Stay there. You're a little bit dusty. Now we've got to do is do that bit up. Stand there. 2. Let's do that up with touching. I have done this up quite a bit, so I should. I'll take a few turns. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There's that up. Just make sure I've got a little bit more. That's it. Right. So there's that on. Now we've just got to put this cover back on. Awfully cold.
Down. Better get down.
Is that down?
Down.
That goes there for a minute. Let's backtrack this. There. This goes there. That right. Let's go, yeah. Let's see. No driver height. Oh yeah. Let's set a level. It's only fault on the dash. That's us. We are done. I no longer need it here. Unplug your test very carefully as to not bend the pins. Yeah, that lane departure fault. Why? I understand that you lads have got to drive these things, right, but what I don't understand is why we have to make them so much easier. I understand the gears, I understand the cruise control, you know, a lot of miles. I understand the heating, the aircon, all the necessities for you guys travelling. But why are we lane departure? Why are we making issues so that we can do less work? Like, lane departure is just so that you don't crash into anyone. If you're looking where you're going, you're not going to crash into anyone. I don't get it. It's a world of people that want babysitting. Like, your job as a driver is to drive. My job as a fitter is to fix things. Alright. I bought out these fan dabby dozy electric impact guns which make it very, very late. But when I started, I was just using hand tools, air guns. Well, we had a air impact socket. Air impact at the rubber. Did it bother me? No. Don't get me wrong. Life should be made easier. Okay, we do anything to make our lives easier, but we shouldn't make it so that we're just complacent. So that driving, you take on driving as a career, you're a professional driver. At the end of the day, if you can't see someone that's next to you, then maybe you should take on ballet. Maybe you should stop driving trucks. Anyhow, everything else on that's done, no email lights, everything's programmed in, it's all fitted, you see me do it. Like and subscribe if you can, if you want to. Stick on that bell icon, don't know what it does something, apparently. Don't know because I'm new to YouTube. I'm a TikTok veteran, but I'm new to YouTube, so yeah, let's crack on.